Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
Do we know for sure it's her?
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
So, what should we do with the leftover money after we pay off the cops? I say we get a landing assist program.
There won't be much left, but we should use it to get intel on our next contract.
We should use it to acquire food. Yeah, Drax wins.
Yes! Anything but Yarrow Root.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world line.
It is unsettling.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
There! One open air duct. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad concept. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
Whoa. You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junction.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Prepare to be amazed. Ow! Flarkin' Nova Scott!
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Still, progress. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No, I just wanted you to know how this We'll find out. Oh ho ho, clever. But I'll bet you didn't think of this. Where next? Prepare to be amazed. I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Yeah, good point. We'll find out. Let's watch and learn.
I do not care to think of how many pieces we'll need to sell to pay off this fine.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door is gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power button. Prepare to be a
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
It's conspicuously silent.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Fucked if I know why, though.
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something. Oh, hey! What did you do? Hey, where am I?
Took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill.
Maybe we just sent him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitor's area.
My experience, Nova Corps do not permit visitations.
You were in the kill.
Hey, buddy.
Well, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories. What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup. What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, crap! Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spook. Holy crap!
A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind. Ah, no wonder the door's all jorked out.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left, and so should we.
He also said something about Corel.
Said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Point is, Mother could be anyone.
Except you.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Well, who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3, check in.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Carell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Carell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Carell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it. I am Groot.
Come. All will be made clear. Once you experience the promise.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Carell? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hellas Hope. Then you too can have faith.
We should return to the ship.
Yep.
I am Groot.
All right, we shoot our way out.
Purge the non-believer! Oh, someone's getting hurt!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Die with honor!
I don't know where they all went!
This is far from all! We are engaging in self-defense!
Says you! I'm on the offense!
Yeah! What the hell is that?
This will not reflect well on our find.
That matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of that purple thing.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Well, we better hope it ain't contagious.
Let's just find Carell. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if you don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Carell.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting ducks.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Peter!
Has everyone gone nuts? Bend your knees when you land. Hear me!
His insanity has been silenced!
Got to be done!
I can't believe you jumped!
It was not a jump! I bounced!
Another stirring of pain from Drax! I love Cavalry has arrived!
Let us finish what we have started!
You said
You disgrace the uniform you wear!
Drax, toss it! Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
there, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be purged.
Pulverize them! It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already! Blow him up! Slam him, Drax!
I see it!
More traitorous Nova Corps scum for us to exterminate!
Nice one, Drax!
It's all you, Gamora!
Any last words?
I shall break their bones!
Gamora! Not that!
Don't get hit by the mine! This will hurt
Scary
much!
lady! Right!
Hey, Quill!
Shocking!
Slow him down!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Big problems call for a big solution! Nice, Drax! Incoming explosion! Well, I need assistance! Right with you, big guy!
Eyes on the prize, Peter! Stay clear of the mine! It was him or me! And it
Defense
wasn't gonna be
against
me!
Gamora class!
Off you get, big guy!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Hold on! Send it their way, Drax! That floating mine guy's really starting to tick me off!
So, let's take that script next soldier out then!
Bet you've never felt so hot, though!
Guys, huddle up!
I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent. Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic.
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram!
Say the word, Peter Quill, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart.
Okay, look. We just need to show some backbone here.
My backbone is showing.
No, I mean, we've got more power and speed than these goons, so there's no need to be afraid of them. Who's with me?
I suspect
Seriously,
our
Peter?
leader.
Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines!
Heads up! He's got
I'll enjoy this!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Gamora, slice him up! Death has come! Let loose, Rocket! Slam of trucks!
On it! Nice one, Drax! You'll be feeling that one! Too easy! Poor soldier dealt with!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents plan.
At least we tried.
Why the scut would we want to do that?
There could be survivors aboard. Or more of those... whatever their deal is.
Rocket, come on!
I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said.
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be found.
I knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away.
Intruders in C junction.
For not allowing us to pay our fine! Ahead! I totally laid out the These renegades are relentless!
Watch your corners!
I do not have corners! Are we certain these Novacor are the enemy?
Feel free to stop and ask them!
Throw that, Drax!
Lights out on this whacked out soldier! Nice to meet you!
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Don't you...
I'm just asking!
Our last encounter with Novacor! Hopefully all Novacor isn't like these guys! busted open the Nova Corps crackpot! These renegades are relentless!
Cause they're bonkers, that's why! Boom! Largo Buckethead meets his doom!
I am Groot.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they?
Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look! What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack jobs spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books. Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
Too late. So, you think?
I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here. Purge the faithless, Larkin Scott! Can nothing go easy?
We should have trusted the rodent's instincts!
See?
You don't stand a chance!
Retreating, Walkthroughs!
Special powers!
Could be!
Talk about death from above!
Very good, Peter Quill! Those above will die!
Blitz and rocket!
You struggle in vain! This position is strategically compromised!
Let's bring them down to our level!
Back to the stage!
How many times did I say we should leave?
They do not seem interested, rodent!
Watch your head!
They better watch theirs! There's only room for one bomb-tossing badass here!
Put their lights out!
Destroy!
You guys want to go back to your weird chanting thing?
Let them pray for death! It seems the sorcerer we saw has bewitched Nova Corps!
Don't be so superstitious!
This battle is proving too worthy!
Right with you, big guy! If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps on, I swear!
A sheep fingers!
Barely a flesh! You'll be fine!
Enjoy this!
Finally!
My great strength was underutilized!
I see that sword! Smash him up, Brad!
No mercy!
Let's hope that big one doesn't join in!
It seemed pretty caught up in that whole magic show!
Fine! Watch my flarkin' back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
The doors have been barricaded. It means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those are the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's flark and go already.
Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
It is Nova Corps' duty to protect life.
All right, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PM.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles.
I'm Groot.
No, not really. 4PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar.
Let us deal
None
with
can
these
escape
rebels.
her light.
Here. We'll try to keep them off of you!
One down! There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano systems.
Where's my tunes?
I got your scudding air music.
Drax, sack them!
This glow is utterly beautiful.
Still wish we knew what it was!
Let's get these engines cooking.
And turn up the music! I just hope Corell and the kid got away on that ship!
Ooh, hey, I saw that one.
Glad you've got a good view! How's it going in there, Rocket?
Your engines are hot, seat warmers warming.
I am trying to destroy.
My ship!
I got her.
Careful!
You want to do it? Get ready. Now! Move, move, move!
No! Hold them back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corell could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the Rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket?
What does killing two birds with one stone signify?
I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this—
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing.
Okay, sure. It's not like I flarkin' hate you right now. You should be nicer when asking for things.
Maybe we should check other Nova Corps stations to see if
So those coordinates.
they're in your console.
Got it. Nowhere, here we come. Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with the noodles.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course, he's chief of security.
And nowhere.
And as such, probably deals with Nova Corps all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the Rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
Are Rocket and Groot, did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off. Try to behave while we're gone, okay? Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath. At least you're still here.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
You think Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
suspect the rodent and his tree companion will be drinking somewhere.
Where'd he get the units to afford anything?
I do not expect him to pay his tax.
You're gonna blow. Good. I need a vacation. You think the Tibbet?
What about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
Then what's the point?
It demonstrates your willingness to compromise.
I guess if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains. How do we find...
Hey there! I need to talk to Cosmo. He in his tower?
Should be. You know the way? It's straight to the market.
Be good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kinda missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave when it befits them.
Anyway, Cosmo sniffed out a scheme me and Yondu had cooking. He threatened to throw the both of us in jail.
I've heard he keeps things on a pretty tight leash.
He does. But it turns out we're both from Earth, so he gave me a second chance. Keep an eye on your things. These kooks are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
Did they have fortune tellers on Earth?
There were people who claim to be able to see the future, sure.
I've encountered them on several planets.
Do you mind? You're making me uncomfortable. Your
That and
planetary
walking on
chakras
two
are
legs.
very aligned.
Soothsayers on Kassath are unable to predict its demise.
No one could predict what Thanos would do.
The Mad Titan will pay for everything that he has destroyed.
He's gone, Drax. His death helped end the war.
You are his adopt...
Mantis, what are you...
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm... No. It's not... Oh, you poor... No, he's lying! I mean... Oh... Where the Kotati take root, the broken promise of all will be mended. Remember.
Mantis, you okay?
Oh, hey, Gamora! You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Flark. Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. If you're gonna keep making that face. It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Star Guy? Green meanie. Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay.
You're being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
I told Peter Quill I would try. That is not the point.
Anyone ever tell you you're an open book?
Hardcover or paperback?
I just meant Mantis mentioned a few things.
Mantis says a lot of things. They don't always make sense. Until they do.
That insect woman was odd. I understand your reluctance to discuss her.
Mantis is strange, but she means well. I think she does, anyway. Hey, dude! Hi, Groot. Rocket, you can't just ignore me. We gotta talk about this.
Something's up with Novacore.
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
What the heck was that? Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord!
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that? Gamora? Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone.
That Emporium wasn't infected.
Nice jacket.
How much? This place must be good. Look at the lines here.
Okay, how do I look?
You sure? Looks like you've got a lot of parts here.
Just about everything. Mostly. Refurbished, of course. Hard to get new equipment since the war.
Well...
You looking for something particular?
I wonder if you have something I could use to remove, Novacore Disabler.
7A12 series. 2G2, maybe? Nope. That one's decommissioned. I know. I got something that should work, no matter what.
On second thought, I better let my tech guy make the decisions. If he ever comes back.
Send him by when you can.
Sure, we really need this ship.
Okay, how do I look?
Amazing, as always. You're gonna kill on the dance floor.
As long as you're dancing beside me.
Of course I will. We're the toe tappers.
I still think we...
Are you serious? Subject to substantial... Can I interest you in a lottery ticket? The jackpot is 5 million units and climbing.
Did you say 5 million? Imagine what you could do with that.
Pay off crippling debt.
Pay Corel, fix up the Milano, give the team a huge bonus.
Are you ready to vie for the jackpot of a lifetime?
How will I know if I win?
You are encouraged to return to nowhere to verify your ticket. After verification, and an excessive verification fee, the jackpot will be transferred to your account.
I'd hate to win and then not show up on time to claim the prize. I'll pass.
Lottery tickets! Lottery tickets!
Make sure you don't cause any trouble. You won't get any special treatment, Terran.
I
We are hiring on the money.
Easy money. You there, Captain?
Dealer is fast.
Looking to make a few extra units, then, Step. Afternoon, Captain. Tired of reading the Midway? Ready to try your luck, or is it skill? Couldn't be simpler. Find the ball, win the pariahs. What do you say?
This isn't one of those games where I have no chance of winning, is it?
Captain. Don't you know your onions, Captain? The good Bolshevik cleaned up the boardwalk. No grift, no graft, no cheats, no cons, no sir.
So I can win.
How about this, Captain? We play a friendly low-stakes game just to prove that I'm on the up and up. What do you say, Captain? What do you say?
Fine, I'm in. But don't try anything funny.
Not me, Captain, not me. I run my game straight as an arrow. See? The ball's in this cup. Now, keep your eyes glued as it moves. All right.
The middle one.
Well, I'll be. You got it, Captain. Winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations. You got a sharp pair of peepers. Here's your winnings. See? My game's on the level and plumb true. A game of chance means you always have a chance to win.
I guess you're right.
Sharp as a tack, Captain. How about we play again? Maybe raise the stakes just a smidgen?
Start shuffling and get ready to pay out.
Oh, what confidence. That's what I like to see. Keep your eye on the cup with the ball. Here we go, Captain.
The ball's in the middle.
Oh, no. That's too bad, Captain. Looks like you lose.
I was positive that's where the ball was.
The eyes play tricks. Sometimes the mind can't keep up.
Something tells me it's not my eyes playing tricks.
A nasty bob, Captain. Thanks for the lettuce. Have yourself a fine day.
Hey, wait! Come back here! A one-armed bandit. Hard to say, but it looks like it's almost ready to pay out. Okay, one game. No lemons.
Yes! Oh, purple! That's a jackpot! Woo!
Why are you paying out? Fatal error? Please contact local... Ah, crap! You gotta be fucking kidding me! Still broken. Lousy game.
As I have said, we are not. As I have said, we are not responsible for the market.
You want to know a secret? I'm just an illusion, a specter. I'm not really here.
So, I couldn't tell. You look real enough to me.
Hey, wait, you. I paid you for a job you know do.
You must be mistaken. I've never seen you before.
Lots more ghosts hanging around. Is making them come back.
I've seen some... Feels like I got something stuck in my throat.
You want something to wash it down?
Now that you mention it, I am a little parched. What's good here?
Whatever you get.
Then that's what I'll have. So, what's new? What's the latest gossip?
Did you hear about Seknov 9? Someone busted into the Monster Queen's fortress and robbed her blind.
Oh, you don't say.
Heard she put up a pretty substantial bounty for their capture too.
I should get going.
So then he...
You want to know another secret? Something big is happening. Something great. Do you want to hear about it?
If you're trying to con me into buying you around, it's not gonna work. What is that smell?
Got lots on the grill, local stuff.
Lousy panel got overloaded. There should be scorch marks, but I don't see anything.
I realized long ago I should stay away from wires. Drax, bud. Is everything all right? I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
Sisu, nowhere security. Super official. Go other way. Ali.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait. How did you know my name?
Go, or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo! Sure, not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter. Okay, just gotta find Cosmo, then I can deal with the team, if I can find them.
Peter, there's something out there. But I won't tell you what it is. Because I think being distant makes me mysterious.
Who's there? Oh, I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath.
I am Groot.
Stop being so nice to him. Growl, grumble, hiss.
Flark! I'm gonna give myself a heart attack. Cosmo! Cosmo! That's not good.
Look at what we got here.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
And what's a filthy scut-stained Terran doing out here, Ralston?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Aye. Terrans always be hiding.
'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny.
And good for eating.
If you're into that.
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys! Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I heart nowhere?
Or maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him!
We've been hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die!
Wait, did Lady H want him alive?
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice! You don't cross Lady H!
Triple! I'll triple it!
Yeah, now, Ross.
Maybe we sit down, have a choga dog, talk this over? You gonna shut up already? Guys, this is a big misunderstanding. Scrawny little Darren is scared. Gonna stop. Okay. Yeah, time out. Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched here.
Ha! No, we ain't. We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Peter! Shoot now! We need to keep them separated! Draw them apart before shooting, Peter!
Great timing, Gamora!
Radiate won't this one too.
Get crushed!
They've had this trap ready for a while!
Stop moving!
They're getting ready!
Break his phone!
He's off his game! Let's knock him down! Peter! I knew something was up from the start!
We're plenty strong on our own.
Courtesy of Radiate! All right! Now you two are in for it!
Just make sure they don't box me Miss us?
This combat will clear my head! Let's show these clowns what we've got! They grow strong together! Let us split them apart! It's brute force time!
We can beat him! We just need to be smart!
Just need to hold them off a bit longer! Get up, Darren! We ain't done! You got this one!
This is how it's done!
Gonna show these slums what the Guardians can do!
Kinda wish Matt just warned us about this!
Split the...
Peter!
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot. Grandpa was supposed to this summer.
I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space...
Ugh, Mom.
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Whoa.
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What do you mean, important?
He was king. Of an entire world. Called Spartax. Far, far away. And he was a great leader. And the way you look after people, Peter, I know you're going to be just like him. But leading is never easy. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave, but you're going to have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm going to let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
Sick. Oh shit.
No!
Mom? Mom! Mom? I'm a little scared.
I know, Peter! I am too! I just wish your father was here to help us!
What? How could he help? What are these things, Mom?
They're bad news! Something must have happened to your father!
Mom? No! Mom! Mom! Stop! Mom! No! No! No, please! No!
buddy. What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky.
Yeah, we almost murdered.
The word is murdered. That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you, but not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive.
Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we're no slouches. We're part of a league now.
No. Not a league.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster. Not these two.
We would have murderized you.
But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long in these clabber traps.
Not a...
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent.
Breaking us out.
Cosmo, are you out there?
Soon.
Cosmo!
We did kill you.
Be silent.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him!
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff chewing one, too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit.
I am Groot.
Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of...
I am Groot.
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have woofed you in when we woofed the chance. Like we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughing animal!
What were you talking about?
You woof...
Sorcerer is this?
Where are we?
You are being still on nowhere. Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, During that ritual with the priest, they kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Fraternity at Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop. That's them. That old man that's with them, his shuttle exploded on the Hallows Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Gold-Skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallows Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams return, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed, and we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, Dog Breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What?
You can't take our ship.
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallows Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days. Before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restricted.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, betting parlors, brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter.
You are.
Of course. It's a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Dead Titan King no...
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa!
What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
It's time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the world mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
I am Groot.
You get used to it.
In space. Somewhere between space and time. Realities, even.
What do you mean, between?
Theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
The view is incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Hal's Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark and Hala!
Gorgon spread.
Okay, here we go! Whoa!
This cannot be the correct...
You guys okay? Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarking questions and get us down from here.
Might be just what we need. Found some kind of battery. Looks undamaged.
Could be useful. Someone tell...
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here. Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red. And 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just...
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing, didn't you? Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
I'm slipping!
What the?
The gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Tell me more about this job, Rodent.
Why?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Do that.
Neither did I.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
If that was the third time, when was the first?
The day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation of the dog.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word?
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Criticism.
Can we just focus on what happened here?
Investigation is our priority.
And finding out what happened to Corral and Nikki.
If I had any units, I'd bet that mutt knew what we were getting into here.
He did not require much.
That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Good bottleneck for it.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
Okay, we need to get to Corral's office. Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does if crews steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us? Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
On to this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. Just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway?
I don't know.
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this. Oh no. Please don't.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girl.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker. Then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship. Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
That's not good.
I find it strange that this area is abandoned.
There has to be someone on this ship.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
Signs of fighting.
It does seem localized to one area.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Ho, ho! Look at you, you sexy beast!
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... De-vert?
Rocket.
The console safety lock, because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere.
It is time.
Here it comes.
For Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it. I programmed the dastin' thing. Quill, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
Definitely something up here! Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
How about a hand? That looks like a good spot.
Sure.
Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
It seeks to reverse our progress!
Good! That means we disrupted something!
Never
see it coming!
Prepare for pain!
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
At last! I was growing bored!
Buy some time, bro!
I will handle them all!
No! Bad idea! Deal with the murder squad first!
I hate dealing with fanatics!
Their madness ends today! You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor!
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
Run them through!
Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Flark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
He inverted the core again!
We'll just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads! Get the point?
Drax! Shut him down!
Some of these people may have been war heroes!
Consider this! If it's not the shield, it's the mines! Enough already!
Don't get hit by the mine!
Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see me razoring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow!
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down!
Let me in!
With pleasure!
Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this!
To the bone!
I'm ready!
Stay clipped like a hot knife!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Now, Gamora!
You got it!
Target's wide open!
Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
Shoot! Jack!
What's the term? Less lethal? No hearts, I bet.
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive!
Try not to get shot by the big guns, bud!
Past time someone got stabbed! Dodge this!
Shield my rock! Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
Alright. The clamps are unclamped.
Slick! Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
Seriously. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor.
Just look for another way out.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs. Nothing.
Back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry.
Whoa! What is this thing, Rocket?
We've been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something.
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, free cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship! Whoa! Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check-in. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow Hope is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Novacor's gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Yeah, they do look spooky.
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
Lob it at him, big guy! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
It'll be a slice!
Well done! He shall fly no more!
Order up! The Centurion is
Meet
firing!
your maker!
Don't let him up!
I expected more coordination between them.
They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways!
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Have them all come and succumb to my
More
blade!
of them up on the walls.
And on the ground as well!
Get ready!
Send it their way, Drax!
I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion!
Don't underestimate them!
We're just looking for Corel! Maybe you've seen her?
We ain't talking our way out of this one, Quill.
Peter Quill, unleash me on these fools!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Take heed!
Smoke him, Rocket! Oh, come on! Really? The Centurion!
That your girlfriend come to finish us off?
You're up, big guy!
You one day I have to shoot it out with Novacore!
You shouldn't be enjoying this, Rocket!
Where? They keep moving!
Ground this traitor that I may ground this skull!
I see it! Cut to pieces!
Ha! The flying one has been grounded!
Precision is key here!
My plan is to blast him!
We must restrain them!
Once he's down, you'll get your chance, Drax!
Chop it down! Gamora! Cut that!
I am Groot!
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
Your voice is annoying, man! Keep it
Underutilized!
up!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
Gut shots usually work pretty good!
We're in this now!
Groot, snag him! Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening.
We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she... Yes?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here. Huh, that ain't right.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Traxi.
Don't forget the energy cube.
Dog report item. Energy stored.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
Yeah, thanks.
Jam forever.
We still need a way through.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. I just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death was a... I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
Couldn't make that.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus? My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the dog.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corel survived the worst of the war. And the relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate?
Whoa! Watch out!
Brute says that's the plan. Answers you need.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry. What?
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
I am Groot.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
There! Easy peasy.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team. Out of frustration with Quill's lack of fleeting-like qualities.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together. Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man. Clear as day. Help us out, Drax.
I must decline.
Give it a slice, Gamora.
Glad to help. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Karel really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Dog report item. The rumble. Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. And still no signs of Nikki or Karel.
Death's infinite mystery. Cantathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuums actually do in contracts here?
Nikki's secret hideout is just through here. We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her. Pretty cool, right? Nikki? 2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother.
This doesn't prove anything. The dates match up, so what? That's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Was Corel ovulating at the time?
I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire his child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this. That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator. Hold them down, crew! For the record, I took this mission to get us out of jail. Not because I thought Nikki was, you know...
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
Seems like we're due for a check-in with Cosmo!
Definitely feel like we've learned some new things!
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just... More deadly gas!
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not! Stop analyzing!
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item. Next stop, Corel's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know.
I've got just
So,
the drax for
where's
this.
this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert. Knows her way around.
Hello? Corral? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
Were there always strange writings on the wall?
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are free. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Cree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Cree purity laws.
What Cree purity laws?
Corral never told you that either? The Cree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
Oh, this does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Cree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't true. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows.
Corral and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes. But we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the... Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop.
What the...
Watch out!
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest!
By a weird giant robot priest!
Hey, Quill! Warberry's got herself in a bind! That's one big, bad, scuffle robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Stop short, Brute! Maxo Claw!
I will enjoy this! So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
Why not both?
Slash of Gamora!
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
No! No one blames you for the glass breaking!
Dropper!
Ready!
Toss him around!
Make your peace!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise! Hang in there, bud! Quill, do something!
Bust out the smart bombs! Just me, or this makes Raker's church seem way cooler!
Yes, I get it! Personal robot army is definitely kinda cool!
Priest.
Robot priest.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my control. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable... Still no sign.
Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect! So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
This panic scattering is what caused the final break.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still no.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge. Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
And we're in!
You're kidding.
Yes! Guys, we're in!
I've always wanted to see my record.
Get to the juicy stuff already. It's a list of bucketheads. She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill. Ugh. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names? They can't be that scary if they share a record.
Alright, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps...
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral! Found something.
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think?
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I'm Groot.
No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corell picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corell is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices must...
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up. So we're stuck here? Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
They demonstrate their lack of fear. It is a proven battle tactic. Catathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction.
Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan.
Specifically, although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing people?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe.
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes, but one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
This promise will raise the dead?
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him. What the?
Come. Join me. If I intended to kill you...
Wow, okay, that is a cool trick. Want to explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sacrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, you discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this, faith energy is really, really powerful, and,
It's just so much. So much to take in, and we have so many questions. Like, how did you discover it, and where? Tell us everything.
Right.
From the beginning.
Yes, please, spare no detail.
It was during the war. My people were not religious. Back then, we were scientists and miners, combing the edges of the cosmos looking for resources. Instead, we found death. Unspeakable disease. My son, my only son, gone. Just like that. And then, it called to me. A light. Defying all my stubborn, rational beliefs, I ordered my people to chase it. And I found him.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your fascinating account of, you know...
You were saying something about him? It seems super important.
Right, your father. Uncle. Son?
My son died of disease. The him I was referring to was someone else. The first divine vessel of this church, before it was even a church. An absurd faith healer, bathed in golden light and wielding unfathomable power. He saw my loss, our collective loss, knew its cause, but refused to reverse it. Because he, personally, never felt what we feel. That is why I founded this church. To heal. To give hope to those who have lost everything. Wait. There were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
What? Oh! Ah!
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I think I'm... Yeah, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Why are we not helping him?
Cease this at once.
Fine.
You think you're all very clever.
Don't know what you're talking about.
You hope to delay me because you're afraid. But there is nothing to fear. Why are you... Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
Rocket, tell me you have an escape plan.
We're gonna summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way.
You're being very cryptic, Rodent.
Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by giant murder bots.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Quill's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes?
Come on.
What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
Nikki.
I am Groot.
My lady, as requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, you may approach.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know how chatty Grandpa gets. Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Whoa, hold on, everybody!
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mama's here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone, but I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about...
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens. Until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Easy!
Peter! I imagined this moment so many times.
So did I, Mom. So did I. These lizard freaks need to go!
Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom! What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean...
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become! Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here! That's all that matters! We have all the time in the world now! You and me, and your friends, too.
My friends?
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for. Maybe we'll finally get to finish that game.
Can you feel it? The promise is all around us. The matriarch will reunite us now and forever.
I guess that needs replacing. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. Might need to top off the oil.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove.
All I see is a dull instrument fit for a child. I will have to bring you a Kentuckian blade on our next visit.
I am Groot.
There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures?
She also told us she had found a suitable mate for you, but you refused to see reason.
Drax, you said that would stay between us.
We've only been on Earth for half a day, Mom, and you're already playing matchmaker?
I've waited this long for grandkids.
Haven't you told her about Nikki, Peter?
Your illegitimate granddaughter.
I was trying to find the right time to tell you?
Sounds like we need to have a serious talk over dinner, Peter.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded? Can't believe you still have this.
Craftsmanship.
Hey, Quill, can you do something about your mutt? He won't stop staring at me.
No, he just wants to play.
Maybe you should take him outside, let him shake around.
Har har. You're just about as funny as this game is exciting.
It's not in the major leagues, but you might appreciate it more after seeing it live.
I'd like that.
That would be an acceptable effort.
Is this the same? That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise.
I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for. Maybe we'll finally get to finish that game.
Let go of me. Stop.
I can't believe I have you back.
Seriously, Mom. Stop hugging me.
Peter. It's okay. It's me. Peter, what are you doing? I don't understand.
Rocket! Language!
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. She needs our help. Hurry! Dad! Come on, get up! We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up!
Nikki, what? I don't remember taking this off or hanging it up. What the hell? This better not be like some weird episode of The Twilight Zone.
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Perfect?
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again? Dad? Dad?
No, of course not. I just don't remember falling asleep.
Great. So, can you help me set everything up like we said yesterday? I just need help with the holo projector, and then there's the cake and the present that we got her. I want everything to be perfect before she gets home.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Did you make it?
Oh no, I ordered it from the bakery place.
There's a bake?
No, I baked it. Okay.
Nick, is it supposed to be fuzzy?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Wow.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Wait, did you make this?
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moves.
It's beautiful.
Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room.
Galaxy's greatest dad. Is that supposed to be me?
Obviously.
Never did get one of these. But if anyone deserved it, it was Corel. We are still on your mom's ship, right?
Of course! You're so weird.
Weird doesn't begin to cover it.
Don't forget the present!
Hey! You still have Chewie!
Yeah, he's captain of the Milan.
Why don't I remember this?
Did you find it?
Yeah!
Okay, put it with the others.
Is this your hat?
You gave it. Remember?
Oh, right! I do not remember this. Yeah! One birthday present. What did you get her?
We got it.
Oh, right. Yeah. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Amazing. Your mom's gonna love it.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Wow. Okay,
Nikki, why is the door locked?
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Surprise!
Peter? What are you two... No! Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw... I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now. That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must. Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please!
Child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now! By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy. And you must be destroyed! No! This is wrong!
What did you do to us?
Clark and mind games? I'm gonna puke!
Puke later! Focus on Raker! Watch out for Gamora's blades! She's in kill mode!
I'm on it!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Does anyone else see that right?
We're trying to turn off his lights, Drax! Hey, Grandpa! You think we're afraid of your goons?
They do not leave this chamber.
Oh, crap!
I am trying
No,
to
I am
destroy!
not letting that bastard take her again!
Again?
Forget the preacher for now. The choir's pissed!
Right! That bloated freak's mixing up the rest!
They have the same tech as Raker!
They are filled with light! The blockhead's amping up his buddy!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Yeah! The flying freak just gave that one some extra
No way! He's a good boy! Whatever this is, not his fault! How are they able to float like that?
It won't save them!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Treat them like weeds, Groot! We want them gone!
Careful!
Tell them to stop moving so much!
Keep them busy! They're outnumbered! How is he still standing? Breaker's lead crease is wide open! Bring on the pain!
kind of church has bouncers?
I think you mean executioners!
Way to take him to church, man!
Deadliest woman in the galaxy! Silence is chanting!
Is that what they call a spiritual
We're easy
experience?
targets down here. How do we get out?
Raker's drone gave me a peek at the ship's layout. I'll get us to the comm center, where we can call the Milano to come bail us out of this scuttleflark.
Okay, but do you see a way up?
Careful!
I see a way up.
How thoughtful.
Laura, wait!
Where has the Grand Unifier gone?
Probably changing his golden undies after meeting us. Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
Here, die!
Flark and run, suckers! Scud it!
Go, go!
I am hurrying! No one said anything.
Aw, Flark! Just jump!
Ah!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit!
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can.
Why?
Because we're about to die!
Right.
I know that sweet smell anywhere.
Come on, we can escape through that drain!
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving!
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death.
Whoa!
Let's go.
Drax!
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
That's tingly.
Quill, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
drones into the lower halls. The heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scud holes!
Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
Oh, little one. Guess it's better than Abomination.
You are a silly little thing.
What do you mean, are you... That makes no sense. Yes, you're the same as Groot. It was, just a hallucination or something.
What are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You two know the way out, right?
I do now. There's Gubbins.
You named it Gubbins?
Yup. Watch this. He's gonna take us to the comm center. There. That's our exit.
Okay, we got this.
Hey, look! These idiots don't see us yet.
No time to stand around fighting these dudes. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nikki.
We're not leaving her!
Just follow Gubbins! He's showing us the way out! Thanks, Gubbins!
You trust that thing?
Of course! He's one of us now!
them all out!
Oh, yeah. Get us out of here, Quill!
Flying! Blow them away, Rocket! Careful,
Better not be a
toss it!
single scratch on his precious little shell! Yeah, Gubbins is on our side! He thinks I
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Beware!
Does anyone hear that? The drone is singing! All I hear is the sound of church creeps getting whipped! Rocket! Blast them!
How did we manage to find the one room that seems to connect to every other room on this ship?
It just means we're going the right way, right?
Nice to meet you!
Let's finish these guys so Gobbles can get us through here!
It's Gubbins! Gubbins! He didn't mean it, little guy!
They're just gonna keep sending more guards!
When we get a break, just follow Gubbins!
Move, move, move!
Stand back!
Somebody's gonna have to give up their room. Who's gonna be the Sex Guardian?
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap.
Bigger problem. Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy.
That pillar's top heavy. Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax!
What the scut, man?
Drax!
What?
You fat-headed badoon! That was our—
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go!
Quill, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad, they're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber? Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tail to snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and, can't stand looking at him.
Let's get the Flark out of here. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbins sent us this way.
He sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes, a shortcut.
Huh.
Markers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets.
I got enough.
Lob it at him, big guy!
Disbelief!
Beat him!
Yeah, no. Shoot him full of shots from over here. Brute says he's gonna squeeze the faith out of these goons and see how they like it.
I'll just walk right into that one!
Some damn weirdos deserve it.
I don't think I'll ever sleep again after what we've seen here!
Sleep is overrated anyway. Less time to think about wasting scut holes like these.
questions for that man!
Man, that felt good! Now, let's see where we are. Yeah! This is definitely it! A comm center!
To believe in.
Like a healer. Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it. That must be the comm relay. Our ticket off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right. Just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
We'll all be gone.